Hi, it's Adrienne. How are you doing today? And I had a really difficult time with some equipment that I was working with, and so I tried to do this one video over and over and over again. And finally, when I thought we had gotten it, it didn't work. And so I'm now back after taking a break and getting really, well, not really angry, but angry enough. So, but we're going to do something different because that was just, yeah, 4 times too many trying that video. So, as far as what I have on my base, I have the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop. I have the Soul Face and Body Bronzer. This one's in Fair. I have a little tiny bit of this mixed with this, and that's what I have on the face right now. And then I also have a little bit of the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop, and this is their concealer. Colourpop and Soul are on the same website, so you can go and place one big order instead of a couple little orders and things. So as far as what I've got on my face, that's a little bit different. I do have the Flower Heatwave on, and then I also put the flower. This one is the peach one. Yeah, this is Peach Glow. It's called the Pyramid, and what you do is you just go ahead and take your brush all the way, well, let's find the right kind of brush. You take your brush all the way around in there, and then you put it on the cheeks. And for me, for some reason, it's wanting to lean more pink. And I've tried the other one, the one that has a rose glow. That one is really gorgeous, really metallic. And so with this one, it was a little bit different than what I was expecting. But went ahead and added a couple more products on top of it. Went ahead and added the Milani Cheek Kiss, and this one in 220. And so this is what I also have on. So got both of these on. And then let's see, went ahead and put a little bit of this, a Seismic, as far as a highlighter. I think I'll put a little bit more of that on. So, yeah. There we go there. And going back to the beginning, back to before the base. Forgot to tell you that I had the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1. So I actually had a combination of these three on. So that's what I have on. And this one is it's actually not a foundation. It's more of a glow. It gives your face glow, and then you go ahead and put a foundation or a tint over it, and it's really pretty. I'm liking it. As far as the eyes, I have the Bambi Oversized eye, and I'll see if I can put a couple more coats of that on here. And then with the, let's see, with the eyeshadow, that's kind of, started off with the Norvina. This is her Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. So this is the palette. And as far as what I went ahead and used, I used this one on the inner corner right there, and it does come off as a gold, actually more of a darker gold. And then went ahead and used this one right in the crease, used the yellow above the crease, and then I used this one, which is really pretty, just shimmery. Yeah, That's the shimmer level of it. And I went ahead and used that right in the middle of the eye. And then I used this one, yeah, this one right here, as far as on the outer corners of the look. And so that's how the base of the look went down. And then I'd also been playing with some of the Kiko Milano shadows, and this one is a Lost in Amalfi 01, A Dive in the Deep Blue Sea. So I decided to go ahead and add some of these in. And this is the palette for that. I went ahead and added this white color here, and you can, it just sort of took everything a little bit down, and then I added in this color right here, which is, I want to call it a pewter, but I also want to call it a rose gold. I think it's actually more of a rose gold. And then I use this shadow down here to kind of go ahead and do the upper brow right here. And then I have some more of the yellow on top of that. So it's a really mixed look. The two different formulas are really different. I mean, when you look at the Norvina and the Kiko Milano palettes together, see, the shimmers are just, they have a major amount of color in them. And then once you get into the mattes, again, a major amount of color in there. When you're dealing with the Kiko Milano shadows, the formula is almost the opposite, because here, let me grab this shade and we'll just do this here. This is the very white shade, this one right here. So, yeah. And then the shade right there. And so it really gives you a really completed eye. It definitely has some silky spots, it has some chunky glitter spots, it has spots where you know, it blends and there's some really smooth satiny texture, and then there's some glitter that's just kind of going ch-ch-ch-ch. So it has a lot, it really does. And I just think this is a really good palette all the way around, and it mixed really well with Norvina, that is part of the Anastasia group. So didn't think these two would mix that well, but they really do. And as far as what I have on lips right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Yeah, I expected this to be a lot, expected cheek to be a lot more peach, and it definitely wasn't. So, looking at some of these colors, I don't know, which ones do you think? Probably this one? Yes, I think so. And this one is number 140. And the Maybelline Ink Crayon group. So there's that one. And again, these are long wear, so they dry down. I think I'm going to get my Juvia's Place, and this is their ice gloss, to go ahead and put over the top of that. And I think that is a summer look. It definitely has some summer colors in there. You got your peaches, yeah, definitely, and your greens, and different colors of green, and that beautiful deep dark gold right there, peach, green, yellow. So yeah, definitely some very pretty summery colors in there. And I think that's the whole look. Do we have? I used the let's see, the PatMxGrath, so that's what I have on as far as yeah, the brows. And I'll spray a little bit of this on. Third big bottle of this that I purchased. Really like it. It's from Fourth Rate Beauty, another sister brother company to Colourpop. You can get it on the same website that you get Colourpop on. So that's my look right now as far as my summery have some fun look, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.